So welcome back to Pennsylvania once again, folks. It's an absolutely beautiful morning. Today is June 4th. And something a little bit different today. Well, you know, Walter Zollner, I filmed with him last fall. Had a beautiful hike up there in, I think it was in Wyoming County, northern PA. But he scheduled a meetup here at Swatara State Park. And I think there's going to be quite a few folks here. Some of them you will recognize. I think most of them will be other YouTubers. You know, like I said, Walter will be here. When I pulled in, I saw Day Hike Dave. I just filmed with him recently. I think I saw Hiker Dude Dad. I think I saw too. And some other folks I recognize. Oh, Lewis is here from Simply Explo Venturing, and a few other folks I think I recognize. So I'll try to point as many of them out as I can. But we're gonna hike up to the Bordners Cabin. You know, that's one of my favorite spots here in the park. About a 40-minute hike. And then Walter also wants to check out the fossil pit too. So we'll see. Should be a fun day. So I'll take you along. I'm not sure how much I'll film because, you know, be doing all that kind of the socializing stuff too. But anyway, let's get this going. All right, so let me point some folks out to you. There's Dave, Day Hike Dave, and there's his friend Bob. We hiked with them recently. There's Walter in the red. He's the one that set this up because we hiked with him last fall. This is Tony, Random Adventures 2.0. He's the one I mentioned a little while ago. He had the stroke that one time. I think I mentioned it, but as you can see, he's up and about. There's a Hiker Dude Dad back there. He's brought his son along. Because we hiked with him. And there's Lewis too. We up in the gold mine area. I don't see Brett from Topo Ranger here though. I don't know if I recognize anybody else though. No, there's some other YouTubers here, but I don't really recognize them. So, all right.
Sure. Go ahead. Simple hike and a simple get together. This really means a lot to me. And yeah, I mean, I'm overwhelmed by everyone showing up here, and I'm looking forward to checking out Bordners Cabin. And yeah. I didn't really plan anything more than, you know, just getting together and going for a hike. And, you know, if you watch my channel, you know how I film and what I do. And looking forward to incorporating everyone into this hike and this video. And, yeah. So, thank you everyone so much. And I'm about to get ready to get hiking. I don't know about you guys.
And we're off.
They look so pretty and the same almost.
Yeah, so Swatara State Park is kind of like my home base. A little different having everybody else here. But it's a beautiful day. Probably not even 70 degrees out here, so nice and comfortable. Yeah, so as you all know, I love the Bordners Cabin that we're headed to. There's a waterfall there too, Akron Falls. Just not sure if it'll be flowing. We did get a lot of rain this spring, but the last couple of weeks it's been really, really dry, so I'm not sure how much they'll be flowing. Hopefully it is a little bit. We'll see. Of course, you'll find random cameras everywhere. It's a YouTuber meetup.
On the Lehigh River, on the old railroad beds.
Oh, they're straggling out back there.
They're ruining the turnpike tunnel as far as I'm concerned. Where would you feed What?
Trying to find a picture. You're so quick.
And we are strung out. That's what happens when you film with YouTubers. A lot of them do the whole, you know, set the camera down, walk back, pick it up again, which is fine. But yeah, they're strung out way up there though.
We start down in there where Purdue has his chicken place and go all the way.
Alright, so we have made it to the Bordners Cabin. There it is. The leading edge of the gang. And looking at the stream that's flowing by, it's the stream that comes over the waterfall up there. It's a little bit of water flowing, so we might get a little bit of a trickle of a waterfall coming down from up there. We'll see. But it's a beautiful day regardless. So, all right, just go. I guess we'll head up. But our gang is really spread out. Like the school teacher and me is coming out, and I'll keep looking back, see if my kids are all back there. But they're all adults. They can
they can take care of themselves. And there she be. It's always like seeing an old friend. Yeah, that's John there, Quiet John. Just mentioned this, echoing my thoughts. I'd love to live here. There's an interstate up above there. Makes a little noise, but it's a beautiful spot here. Even more so on the other side. Yeah, so here's the stream that flows right by the cabin. A little bit of a water flow. So we'll see, like I said, we'll see what the waterfalls are like. Yeah. Let's get in here. There's Hiker Doodad.
There's a couple ways to go. You can go that way. Oh, look at this.
Yeah. Oh, I think I have a flashlight somewhere. There's a little bit of water coming down the waterfall up there. Yeah.
Something like that.
Beautiful porch.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it'd be awesome just to live here, have some chairs, porch chairs here. Yeah.
And I wonder if Ben who owned this did this himself. No. Not his last name.
Well, let's go ahead and make our way up to where the water's falling. There's a tunnel way up there I've filmed before. Of course, I forgot to bring a flashlight, even though I have tons of flashlights. Yeah. I think the one that was in my pack was dead, so I took it out to charge it, but then, well, you know how that goes. So, there's a beautiful view of the cabin down there. Let's go ahead and go up. Still waiting for everybody else to show up. Might as well go for a little adventure. Beautiful view down there. So here we got a nice little waterfall. And we'll keep making our way up. Here we are up at the top, and there's that culvert that goes up underneath Interstate 81, which is right up there. Try to get up there. And we look the view down. Oh, I got some people following me up. Yeah. And there she be. Because I did one of my through night flashlight reviews in that tunnel. But like I said, I don't have one in the bag. Took it out to recharge it and never put it back in. Alright, that's my memory. Alright, still pretty cool up here. Let's get a shot looking down at the cabin. Right at the top here. And we've got some people making their way up. See the cabin way down there. few people still coming down. Walter's up there filming the falls. Pretty sure he would like that up there. See him filming in. Everybody's just kind of hanging out different spots. Alright, so we're going to be heading out soon. We've just been hanging out, talking for a while. Talking locations, YouTube stuff, things like that. So, one last look at the falls up there. And just one last look at the cabin, everybody hanging out there. That might make a good thumbnail shot there. So we're going to be headed back to the parking lot soon, but Walter wants to check out the fossil pit that's here in the park too, so I'll probably go along with that as well. Not sure how much of that I'll film, but we'll keep this video going for a little bit longer though. Alright, so quite a bit of time has passed since I last spoke with you. We all got back from the Bordners Cabin back to the parking lot. I think it's called the Sand Siding parking lot. And there's just a fraction of us left. Most people have left, gone their way. But a couple of us are gonna, I know Walter wanted to check out the fossil pit that's down here. So we're at the Stropus Valley trailhead now. I think there's a handful of us that are just gonna go, it's like a 10-minute walk down to the fossil pit. I know, maybe look around and see what we can find. Usually you have to dig for fossils there, but sometimes you can find one laying around a little bit. So we'll go for a little short walk to the fossil pit. Take you along with. I recognize Walter's car coming in there. I think Tony is still here. I think Dave and Bob are gonna still be here too. Yeah, there's his car. Yeah, Lewis is still with us. There's Tony, and yeah, and of course there's Walter, and then yeah, Dave and Bob are here. I think that's it. So it's just the remnant now. Yeah, Tony's coming on this walk. He didn't walk out to the Bordners Cabin. A little bit too long for him. Still recovering from that stroke that he had, that one, I think it was last year. Okay, some bikers. Okay. Alright, here we are. It's a short walk. If you watch my videos, this should look familiar. The fossil pit up here. Because you can dig here, and you're allowed to take where we find home too. You can dig all along the hillside, but the best spot is actually down there.
Any luck?
There's some other people digging. I think they just found something. Yeah, like I said, it's free. Here in the park, you can come dig. You're allowed to take it home.
I was gonna just buy one online.
So they did leave some here on the table.
Yeah.
There's one right. They only zoom in on that one.
In my own shadow.
Yeah, there you go. So I think Lewis found a shell. You don't even have to dig here. Sometimes you can just walk around, look at the rocks here. A lot of people dig stuff up and leave it here too, because you're not going to find any dinosaur fossils here. Just like shells. You might find trilobites. I did find a couple trilobites over here before, but you have to really dig for them in this harder rock area. But you can explore the whole area here. And it's not, they call it the fossil pit. It's not really a pit. It's just a ridge here. Lots of fossils in it. Climb to the top of the hill. Yeah, Lewis keeps finding some more down there. Yeah, they're pretty easy to find here. So.
Very neat. I would say scallop. One of the scallop shells.
Not bad. I bet if you broke this rock open, you might even find more in there.
Good possibility.
Oh, it's right there.
A lot of times when you break these rocks open, there'll be more than one.
There you can see it better. Nice shell. There you go, look at that. Nice scallop.
Almost looks like something was like burrowed in there.
But I think that'll be it for this video, folks. We're probably going to hang out here for a little bit more. Yes, a couple of minutes. Want to find a little souvenir here to take home. But like I said, I think that'll be it. But yeah, it was a fun day. You know, thanks to Walter for arranging this. Good turnout. A little wore out. Not always used to be around so many people sometimes, but it was good meeting quite a few people. You know, got a lot of interesting conversations. You learn from each other, different things like that. So, All right, but I think that'll be it. Like I said, thanks for coming along, folks, and hopefully we'll see you on another adventure, wherever that may be. Probably do more of these in the future, too. All right.